Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the nicest beach I've ever been to in my entire life. Long Beach. We were here yesterday. We arrived yesterday, should I say. I don't know why my battery is running low, because this should be a fresh battery, but here we go, here we are. Long Beach, Koh Lanta. Koh Lanta. Today is Saturday the 16th of November. And we are here for 3 nights. We arrived yesterday, so therefore we have 2 nights left. And we are very much thinking of extending our stay, because this place, as you can see, it's height of the day. It's now, actually not height of the day, it's 11 o'clock, but even still, the beach is dead. This place is paradise. The sea is flat, which means you can swim out as far as you want. You're not gonna get taken out by waves. This place is brilliant. So far, so good. Last night we had a lovely meal. We got talking to a girl from Seattle called Trisha, who was telling us all about her holiday so far. She's away for a few days, she heads back in 6 days, which sucks for some. But, you know, we're exchanging stories, where they've been, etc. She told us about a nice place up the way, up the beach, which has white tablecloths, which is a bit pricey, so we'll probably head there for dinner tonight, just to treat ourselves, why not? But for today, we're just going to explore the place, really. Going to walk up the beach now. It's quite a way. Long beach. Clues in the name. This beach is very long. So we're going to head up as far as we can. See where we end up. Looks like there's quite a few rocks over there, so it might be cool to do a bit of swimming around there. See some fish and crabs, etc. And then maybe walk all the way down to the other side. Who knows?
And it would be nice to have dinner watching the sunset. Because we're west.
She's a keeper.
So that we'll see the sunset in the west.
She is the keeper. Yeah, so that's the plan today. Again, pretty chilled one. We've got 12 days left, so actually 11 days left now in Thailand. So it's now about, I don't know, I guess island hopping, chilling out on beaches, conserving cash, ready for our next country, which of course is Vietnam. Anyway, see you later. So we're just walking along Long Beach, Long Beach, lol. And we just come across all of these shells.
They're so pretty.
Shells, bits of coral, all sorts. We're going to try and find some cool ones and send them back. Look at this guy, Claire. That one there, look. There's so much. One thing we were quite shocked about, actually, was where we were before, so Koh Phangan. On the beach there, what beach was it, Claire? Koh Phangan? The beach with all of the dead coral.
All the dead coral?
Yeah, where the tide went out.
Yeah, that's Phi Phi Don.
Yeah, so Phi Phangan, that beach there, I was really shocked by it. The amount of dead coral. There's so much dead coral, just literally littered the beach when the tide went out. It is literally just from all the boats and just from all the activities, from all the tourists. Yeah, real shame, really, real shame. But it's nice to see that this beach is it's just so clean. I mean, the sand looks a lot darker, but it's only dark because all of these little balls here, you can see, and there's little holes as well. Little crabs make those, tiny little crabs, and some big ones as well in these big holes. Birds of Lewis Wickham. Look at the little egret. That is kind of a little egret. It's actually black, but little egrets are usually white, I believe. But there is one right in front of me. Hopefully you can see it there on film. We've taken a break from our shell watching, and now we're bird watching. Oh, look at that! Very cool. Very cool. Off he goes into the distance. This whole place is so beautiful though. We've only walked, I don't know, a couple of 100 meters, and I'm just in awe of this place. It's like resort after resort after resort, and then cafes, restaurants, but it's just so chill here. The vibe is so chill. Don't you think, Claire?
It's lovely here.
Yeah. I could easily have a month-long holiday here, quite easily. stunning is this? Got the backdrop of the mountains and the rainforest in the background, more and more mountains and rainforest. So we've literally just come from over here, walking along the beach, and we look across the road and we're like, hang on, that looks like sea. Funnily enough, it is sea. So we're currently on a kind of offshoot of the island, from what I've understood.
Yeah, if you look on the map here, we're on this little...
There we are, look.
If you can see it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That's where we are right now, looking out at this little island here. Oh, someone's annoying. Beef. Beef. But yeah, there we go. Look, little island there, tiny island. The boat next to it, and there's just random trees there in the middle of nowhere. Pretty cool. We just found a little crab. Look at this guy. He's tiny. Off he goes to find his house, which I just plugged up. That was harsh.
There's a little hole there, you can get in.
In you go, my friend.
Oh, he's so cute!
In you go, my friend. Stroke afternoon. It is 5:36 on the 17th of November, which is a Sunday, and this is our last, unfortunately, our last full day in Koh Lanta. We've had a great time here. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. In fact, our bungalow is just around the corner there. We're staying in Lanta DD House, and this is the area we're in. You can see there's mountainous regions in the background. There's lots of greenery. We are literally, no word of a lie, a 2-minute walk to the beach, which I'm going to show you now. Everyone's all around the beach. This is probably the busiest I've seen it since we've been here. So nice. Go chill over here. Set up a time lapse. Let's do it. Oh, looks so good. Oh. Really funky restaurant. It's called the Sisters Restaurant, and we are kind of on, I guess you'd call this the strip, Koh Lanta strip. So we've just watched the sunset. I did a time lapse of that, which you'll see earlier on in the video, and this is where we are right now. They do all sorts of food. They do fusion food, so a lot of it's Thai, and they also do a lot of Western, and then they mix the two together, and that's called fusion. And it's really good. And I just ordered a massaman curry, chicken massaman curry. And Claire, what have you just ordered?
The Phangan curry with chicken and some squid.
That's deep fried garlic squid, to be exact. Black pepper and garlic, so that should be amazing. So when the food comes, I'll flick this back on. So guys, some food has turned up. This here is our deep fried squid, garlic and black pepper.
Hit my elbow.
Claire's not very dexterous, and opening things, etc. is probably not her strong point, but she ordered a Phangan curry, which you can see here. Phangan
Should I
curry.
give it a little stir so you can see the
Go for it. I like
colour.
the chilli. Look at that. Oh my word,
Yeah.
that looks amazing. Look at that.
So
Oh,
nice.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Steamed rice. We both obviously got steamed rice. My massaman curry is on its way, and we both ordered non-alcoholic cocktails. And this is how they come on this island, which is really cool. They come like this with these flowers in. Really thank you so much. Oh, that looks great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So, the food has come. The food has arrived. Do you want to have a look? Mmm. Hello
That
there.
looks so good.
Massaman curry, here we come. Let's have a go on camera, see what it's like. I have to say, it looks very fresh, which is always good. And it smells incredible. It smells like coconut. It's always a good thing. It's incredible. Good morning. It is the 18th of November. By my estimation, that is a Monday. Mondays are usually grim. Today is not grim. Today we travel to Koh Phangan. Excuse my voice, it is 7:18 in the morning. We've been up since 6:30. The reason we're up so early is because we're getting a lift to the pier. And from the pier we take a ferry. And from the ferry, hang on, no, I didn't get that right. We get a lift to the pier. From the pier, we take a van. We drive to Krabi, so we get a connection. We go to Krabi, and then from Krabi we get a coach, I believe, and then from the coach we get a ferry to Koh Phangan. It's going to be a long day, but before that I want to quickly show you our digs in Koh Lanta. So we're actually staying at Lanta DD House, which is a collection of bungalows, and this one here is ours. It's very quaint, and it's actually probably the best accommodation we've had so far, A2. So we're paying how much for this, Claire?
I think it's like £5 each.
There we go, £5 each a
Maybe
night.
less.
Air conditioning unit immediately as you walk into the room. Beautiful view outside, look at all those plants. Huge king size bed. We've got a fridge, a standard. I like it that these guest houses come with fridges. LCD screen and cable. Checked out the channels last night, that was hilarious. Thai boxing and with no sound, it's great. Got our chairs here, got a mirror so we can get ready in the morning, got a safe which is usually very helpful. Great big wardrobe, lots of storage, which is good. And then we've got the bathroom, which is the biggest bathroom we've had so far. I didn't think anything could top Phuket, but this one is huge, as you can see. Yeah, we've got a heated shower, which Claire hasn't turned off. That could have been a disaster waiting to happen. If you don't turn those off, they burst into flames and spontaneously combust. But there you go, this is our room, and you can get all of this for £10 a night, which is cheaper, would you believe, than our place in Phi Phi. And the place in Phi Phi was shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beep that out.
Did we do a tour of Phi Phi?
I don't think we did, which I think is probably a good thing because that place was horrendous. But you can see the surrounding area here. Just walk you out. The surrounding area is basically mountains. See that? Basically 200 meters in that direction, or 300 meters to the beach. I walked you there last night, but there you go. It's really nice here, really peaceful, very quiet. There is a main road just up the way, but can hardly hear it. Anyway, signing off for now. Catch you hopefully on the boat. Hello again. It's still the 18th of November. You saw me this morning, and I gave you a tour of our guest house or bungalow, whatever it is. We're actually now aboard of the ferry. This is our final part, the stint of our journey. So far we've taken a minivan from Koh Lanta to Krabi. We changed over to like a coach, I guess you call it, and that went from Krabi all the way to Surat Thani, and from there we jumped on a massive ferry, and this ferry goes to Koh Phangan. In fact, I'll show you what I mean by Koh Phangan, if those of you can't spell it. There you go, Phangan. So I'm going to give you a bit of a tour of this ferry because I want to know, I want to remember what this thing looks like, because this is an absolute beast. Let's go and explore. I'll be back. Let's do this. Where does this go? Let's go out here. Is that the front of the boat? Wow, very nice. Very, very nice. So this ferry is huge. There's cars on here, there's people on here. There must be at least a few thousand people on here. But the views are terrific. Look at this. Sea for days. Sea for days. We've been following, like, paralleled this ferry over here in the distance the whole way. By the way, we did only set off at 4 o'clock, so we've only been going 20 minutes, and it's about 2.5 hours to where we need to be, which of course is Koh Phangan. It's a bit windy up here, probably can't hear anything I'm saying. The hunt continues for the tour. This area here is actually air conditioned. Best seat in the house right here. It's nice and cool, and I've got something to cling on to as well. Look at that. I wasn't joking, this is a massive ferry.